So nowadays everybody is installing a dash cam in their car to record their journeys, to have some sort of an evidence when they take the car out on a drive. But do you realize that you're using only 25 to 30% potential of the dash cam and you're missing out on the rest 60 to 70% potential of what you can use the dash cam for? So if you are looking to buy yourself a dash cam in this festival season, do make sure to watch the rest of this video because I'll be giving you some important tips which you should be knowing before you go ahead with the purchase of any dash camera. So this is my first video in a two-part series showing you the two most important things you should consider before you actually proceed with the dashcam purchase. So all dash cameras record videos whenever the car is on and whenever you take the car out on a drive. But what about the rest of the time when the car is parked? Well, the dashcam is also turned off and you don't have any sort of an evidence. This is where you're missing out the important potential, the main capability of most of the dash cameras. Because most of our cars are parked usually outside our home or office, and it's quite possible that someone might damage your car. There might be some kids playing around, there might be some neighbors who might scratch your car, there might be some animals like cats or monkeys. I mean, the reasons are pretty much endless that someone might dent your car, someone might scratch your car, or some sort of an untoward incident might happen when your car is parked in an unsafe environment. And the only way to solve this problem is to secure your car 24/7 using a hardwire kit for parking monitoring. So the hardwire kit is basically a special kit which gives power to the dash cam to record videos when the car is turned off. So this basically means the hardwire kit derives its power from the battery of your car. Well, there is one common myth among people that installing a hardwire kit will drain the battery completely. This is totally wrong. Hardwire kits usually, at least the good ones, come with a battery protection feature wherein the hardwire kit automatically cuts the power to the dashcam whenever the threshold voltage or the preset voltage is reached. Usually this preset voltage is built in. You can either alter it in the app or there is a hardware switch right on top of the hardwire kit as you're seeing on the screen right now, which will ensure that you can set the voltage wherein you want the hardwire kit to cut the power to the dashcam, ensuring that your battery has enough voltage to start off the next morning. So hardwire kits basically enable the dashcam to continue recording videos even after your car is turned off until the threshold voltage is reached. After the voltage is reached, the dashcam turns off and the recording gets stopped. There is another myth among people that you can monitor the dashcam while sitting at your home whenever the car is like parked outside somewhere else. This too is wrong. You cannot monitor this, or should I say remote monitor your dashcam while sitting at your home. This needs a 4G LTE capable dashcam which are currently not available. You can always view the dashcam later on once you remove the SD card or like connect the dashcam with your Wi-Fi hotspot. You can view the parking monitoring recordings on your smartphone and make sure nothing untoward happened with your car. So most dashcams get two important parking monitoring features such as collision detection and time-lapse monitoring. So collision detection is enabled by the built-in G sensor that is present in the dashcam. So whenever any bump is detected, maybe some other car bumped into yours or somebody else dumped into your car, the G sensor motion is activated and this enables the dashcam to record an emergency video. The second type of video is a time-lapse recording. Basically, this records continuously at usually about 1 frame per second, and this provides you a long time-lapse video compressed into a single minute or two for a matter of about 15 to 30 minutes. So you get a compressed time duration video, basically a fast forwarded video which you can later visualize, which you can later take a look at if and whenever the situation arises. Some cameras also get motion sensor. Now this is usually software based, and whenever the camera detects a motion in front of the camera lens, this too can trigger a parking recording wherein these particular files are stored separately in a parking folder. So whenever you install a hardwire kit for a dashcam, you need to head into the settings of the camera, either the on-screen settings if a screen is present or the smartphone app settings in case the dashcam doesn't have a screen, and you need to set the parking monitoring settings whichever you prefer, either the time-lapse mode or the collision detection or the motion detection. I mean, every brand, every dashcam has its own kind of settings, so you need to set those settings according to your convenience and according to your requirement. That being said, most major brands provide good and reliable hardwire kits, and you can enable parking monitoring by using these hardwire kits within your dashcam. Another important thing to note is that hardwire kits are usually purchased separately, which means the brands don't like give it directly in the box. So when you buy a dashcam, you will need to purchase a hardwire kit separately, which generally comes at a price of about 2,000 3,500 to 3,500 rupees. But just because the price is a bit high, you should not avoid this, because if you do use a third party low quality hardware kit which are available in the market, they might damage your battery and they might drain your battery. So lots of people are buying lots of premium dash cameras in this festival sale, but most people don't take the next step of getting themselves a hardware kit to enable parking monitoring, which will ensure that your car is monitored 24/7. This might be because of the reason that the hardware kit is a bit pricey, or they feel that they don't need a hardware kit, but this problem goes away as of today. I have recently made lots of videos on the MyFitSpark dash cameras, the MyFitSpark DC-101 Wi-Fi Duo, the DC-101 Pro ADAS and the DC-102 Pro Plus. All three cameras are one of the finest cameras available from the MyFitSpark brand. And here's a good news to every single one of you. MyFitSpark is offering a free hardware kit worth 3,500 rupees with any dashcam purchase. Yes, all you need to do is just purchase the dashcam from the MyFitSpark website. The purchase links are given below, and you will be provided with a free hardware kit right inside the box. You don't need to do a separate purchase. So this is a part of a special offer, an introductory offer wherein MyFitSpark has recently launched their own website after being out of action for a few weeks. Now do note that this is a limited time offer, and this offer can be withdrawn anytime whenever they want. Go ahead and grab the dashcam with a free hardware kit right now. Also do note that all the MyFitSpark dash cameras are available on Amazon as well in the current going on Great Indian Festival sale. But on the Amazon you won't get a free hardware kit, but rather you will get an extra credit card discount on top of the already provided manufacturer discount. But this credit card discount won't be applicable if you do purchase from the MyFitSpark website. So to conclude, in short, if you want a hardware kit, if you want parking monitoring, which you should definitely consider because this ensures your car is protected 24/7, you should go ahead and grab this dashcam from the MyFitSpark website and get yourself a free hardware kit right inside the box. But if you're totally sure that you don't need a hardware kit and you only want the dashcam to record while you're driving, grabbing these MyFitSpark dash cameras from the Amazon website in the current going on sale will make sure that you will get the extra credit card discount on top of the dash camera. But just in case if you purchase the dashcam from Amazon and later you feel the need to have a hardware kit, you can directly get it from the MyFitSpark brand later on as a separate purchase. That being said, here are some special features of the MyFitSpark hardware kit. So this hardware kit gets a 7-meter length, which is kind of more than enough and sufficient to wire the entire length of your car. This gets a 4-step voltage regulator switch, which most other brands do not have, and this ensures that you can install this dash camera in any kind of a car. So this 4-step regulator switch ensures that the hardware kit cuts the power to the dashcam once the preset voltage is reached, ensuring that your battery remains safe and the voltage of the battery remains safe enough to start the car the next day. So this hardware kit is compatible with all 12-volt battery vehicles and 24-volt battery vehicles. And just in case if you have missed any of my videos on the MyFitSpark dashcams, you'll find the links to those videos in the description below. And of course, I'll be providing you the links for all those cameras, for their website links and both Amazon links also in the description. If you do have any doubts or queries regarding hardwiring kit, regarding parking monitoring or any other general query, you can write that down in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And if this video has helped you in gaining some important and crucial knowledge, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that like button and share this video with all your friends who are a bit confused and who are a bit hesitant about parking monitoring and hardware kits. So the second part in this series will also be dropping soon on my channel. Do make sure to watch that as well. See you in the next one.